Well, I think the chairman now recognizes the ranking member of the subcommittee, gentleman from Texas, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman. And I thank the witnesses for appearing as well. Mr. Chairman, this hearing is ostensibly being held to investigate how Iran accesses restricted funds around the world, looking at 2 instances where the United States has granted waivers for Iran to access these specific restricted funds. Some of my colleagues across the aisle, however, may try to link these waivers to the attacks in Israel. This would be a callous attempt to politicize what is already a horrific crisis. We cannot allow this hearing to become a distraction action by my colleagues across the aisle from 23 days of legislative inaction. We cannot allow the blame game with political fallacies to masquerade as proven facts. Let's examine some of the political fallacies refuted by proven facts. Political fallacy 1. The $6 billion transferred from South Korea to Qatar has been handed over to Iran. Proven fact, not a scintilla of a cent. Some things bear repeating. Not a scintilla of a cent has been released to Iran. On October 12, 2023, the U.S. and Qatar agreed to restrict the funds in response to the attack on Israel. Political fallacy. The $6 billion are U.S. taxpayer dollars. Proven fact. U.S. presidents, including President Trump, have granted waivers for countries to purchase Iranian oil with each country's own money. No president has given foreign countries taxpayer dollars to purchase Iranian oil. Political fallacy. President Biden shouldn't allow Iraq to purchase electricity from Iran. Proven fact. Former President Trump allowed Iraq to buy electricity from Iran with the justification that Iraq had a fragile economy. Should former President Trump be denounced for allowing Iraq to buy electricity from Iran? In closing, I ask this. I ask this of my Republican colleagues. Where were you when President Trump allowed 8 countries to purchase oil from Iran? Where were you when former President Trump allowed Iraq to purchase electricity from Iran? And why is there no mention of President Trump in your distraction action memo? Now, to some things that the ranking member and I can agree on. What he said about Israel and what happened there, I think we can find common ground on. It was a horrific event. It is something that never should have happened and never should happen again. But we also have to concern ourselves with peace. And you have to concern yourself with peace at the genesis of war, else you may not know what type of war to execute. And we also have to concern ourselves with humanitarian aid for the Palestinians. There are many other things that we might agree on, but I do believe we agree on some of these. Mr. Chairman, I thank you for the time, and I yield back.